Hey everyone, welcome to another Reality Skewed Gamers video. I am Finity, and what you are seeing is me with my Ravnica Allegiance box. And I'm gonna try and get it open here. I'm not very good at that. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get this box open so I can do a pack opening video for you guys. We're gonna open up an entire box. Let's see if it's worth it. I can tell you right now, as I'm opening this, that I am looking for Godless Shrines. It's the black-white Shockland, and oh, well, this is. These are the I'm not terribly thrilled by the packs. They're kind of, they're just blue and not really decorated. I've seen a lot of better packs. This is somewhat disappointing, but I guess not much you can do about it. Hopefully there's going to be good cards and I can get some of the black-white Shocklands. That's really what I'm going for here. More Shocklands is fine. The other Shockland in this is the Blood Crypt, but I do have a whole set of Blood Crypts, so I need the Godless Shrine ones, and I think that's what they're called, the black-white ones, because I'm putting together a graveyard deck. But here we go, first pack. Let's go ahead and open this, and yeah, I'm just gonna rip these open. And so I'm not going to bother going through all of the cards. We're going to jump ahead to either the foils or to the rare, or hopefully some mythic cards in here. And let's start with this. And we have a Revival and Revenge. If I can get this to focus on my camera. My camera does not want to seem to focus right now. Well, in either case, it's kind of a dual card. It's a Plains and Swamp double card. I had forgotten they even make those anymore. But oh, and we also have a foil card. A foil common, Dead Revels. Minus the fact that they're shiny, I don't really pay a lot of attention to these, but I'm going to keep it in my shiny binder. So we have those, and we also have some new lands. These gates. I haven't done anything with these gates, and then of course the tokens. So let me set these aside. I'm going to leave a spot here for the mythics while I open this next pack. So hopefully we get some mythics in this one and some more Shocklands. I really want some Shocklands. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have a bunch of commons. Alright, let's get to the rare card here. Okay, let's see if we can actually... Oh, my cards are falling apart. They don't like to stack. No! Okay, freaking... Okay. So we have Ethereal Absolution. Not sure I'd ever use this card. It's another white-black card, but it's actually... I like the anime. I like the graphics on here. Did some good artwork. Let's see what we have in the next pack now. Still no Shocklands, still no Mythic. We only got a regular foil. So let's see if we can get a foil rare here. Alright, get through the commons. Alright. And we have, a red one this time. Finally, we have something different. So we have Electro Dominance. This card's actually pretty neat. I used to run a Fireball deck, and this is definitely better than a Fireball deck, because apparently you can... play things with a converted cost of less than what you're using there, so I might have to find a use for this somewhere else in the next deck I build. Let's see if we can get anything else that kind of goes along with this. I don't know what else I would put. I don't know enough about this set to know what else I would put with it, so I'll have to check out these commons and uncommons later. But let's get to the rare. Okay, we have a black rare this time, and we have our Fonts of Agonies. Again, pretty neat. A lot of these don't really fit. I like black, and that's why I'm making my graveyard deck, but it doesn't really fit into it, so I don't see myself using it. So, still nothing special for me. Some cool tokens, though. I do like the token graphics. When I first played, there were no tokens. And I started back in Ice Age, so I'm not a day one starter, but yeah. Alright, let's get through these here. And we're getting to the rare. And we have a white. And we have... Smothering Tithe. Is that dude vomiting coins? What? Okay, so I said that the graphics were pretty cool, and I do like the artwork, but he's vomiting coins. That's kind of a bizarre thing to be doing, but I suppose if that's what you want to do. Alright. And then we'll go back. Okay, next pack. Let's get to our... some cool graphics in here. Let's get to the rare. And we have a green, and we have the Guardian Project. And so we have a lot more now with tokens. I used to run a squirrel deck too, so this is kind of near and dear to me. So hopefully this can be something useful for my squirrel deck, but I'm not going to bother looking for it because it is not a shock land, and that's all I care about right now. Alright, next pack. Going through the commons, going through the uncommons. Alright, we get to our rare, and we have a dual rare, and it's a red-green, and it's Thrash and Threat. Okay, so we got some token play here, and we have some damage dealing here. Not a terrible card. I haven't used a red-green deck in a long time, so it'll kind of be interesting to see if I can find a place for it somewhere. Would be nice if I could, though. So we'll go to the next pack here. Open this baby up, and we have. Let's see, go through the commons. Alright, and then we have. Ooh, we have it. We have our first mythic, Rakdos the Showstopper. It's a pretty awesome name, I'd say. He looks like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. Alright. Actually, that was Gandalf, not the Balrog. The Balrog doesn't say anything. He just goes, ah. Alright. And so we'll go to the next pack here. See if we can get to the rare. And we have, okay, we are back to a rare. We didn't get a mythic this time, but we have a rare. And we have Cruel Spellbreaker. Interesting. An Ogre Warrior. Huh, not bad. It's a trampling and hexproof. I mean, it's not bad for a 3 mana cost. A 3/3 at 3 mana with a trample. I think I can probably find a use for that somewhere. Alright, let's go to the next pack here. Go through the commons. I'm liking some of these. I don't know how valuable they are. We'll assess how much the entire box is worth at the end, but let's get to the rare here. Okay, and we have... Ooh, it's a mythic. It's not even a rare. It's a mythic. And we have Spawn of Mayhem. He looks angry. Wow. He looks pretty angry. Alright. We have that now. I don't know why he's so angry. I mean, he has a ball and chain thing for his fist. It's kind of awesome. Okay. Next pack. Get through all of these commons and uncommons, and we'll get to the rare once again. Some pretty neat graphics here. Let's hope for something good. And we have a Ravnica Allegiance Renegade. Interesting, a white-blue. This is a combination that I have played before, so kind of neat seeing that color combination. Kind of helps against casting. Might be able to make use of that somewhere too. I'm just trying to find uses now for all these things that I'm getting. Because these new sets, you're always trying to integrate them. But you need so many of them for each time. But let's see if we can get some duplicates going here. Of the good ones. I don't know which ones are the good ones, though. Things I might be able to use. Alright, let's get to this rare. And we have the End Raise Forerunners. Okay, so we have a creature that gives trample. It's kind of an overrun of character type instead of sorcery. So, pretty cool. Yeah. I might be able to make use of that on a deck. Maybe an elven deck in order to get it sped up or something like that. Trying to just think of all the potential here. Alright, we have another red one, and we have Amplifier. Okay, I love how all these guys are on fire. The Balrog, and now we have this dude, just a big old giant fire puppet. Ooh, and we got a shiny. It's a shiny common. Coral Commando. Pretty neat. Hoping for a rare still, but I'll take shiny common. I don't mind that. Alright, let's see what luck we have with the next one. Going through these packs. By the way, you guys can't see it on the screen right now because it's off to the side, but I have a big old stash of trash just sitting next to me right now of all these packs. There's a lot of cleanup afterwards. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the rare on this one, and we have Rick's Maudie Reveler. She's tossing flaming skulls. That's really cool. Ooh! And we have a uncommon now. We have an uncommon shiny. Dovin's Acuity. You guys might not be able to see it very well. I'm gonna try and see if I can show it maybe later. But his eyes, because of the shiny of the foil, actually like shine red. This is actually one of the coolest foils I've seen in a while. Let's see if this pack can top it. We're gonna go through all of these. Let's go to the rare here. Ooh, and we have an artifact. So this is the Glass of the Guild Pact. Like a little church thing. Got all the symbols and stuff that we're seeing on the bottom of these cards. I'm sure this has something to do with a lot of the gates and stuff in multicolors, get bonuses. Kind of neat. I do like the artwork on this. It is a really nice glass, and I mean, if you're calling the card a glass, then you better make it good. So it's definitely a good card there. All right, let's go ahead and start getting through these. I thought the top one might have been a shiny. Okay, we're at the rare, and it is a Tithe Taker. So this must be the guy that comes around and picks up your vomit coins. Ooh, foil. Undercity Scavenger. So the foil is really neat on this because it actually works like a little reflection on the water that he's standing in, or whatever that the muck is that he's standing in. So it is actually pretty neat. I do like some of these foil effects on these cards. There's some good cards to have them with. The artwork really lends itself to it. Alright, let's get to the next one here, so we can see what fun card we have coming up next. Come on. Come on, come on. You know what I need. You know what I need? Godless Shrine. No, it's not a Godless Shrine. It's a Verify Circle. I don't need a circle to verify. I want the freaking Godless Shrine. All I need is my Pain Land, or my Shock Land. Come on. I was hoping for 2 of them, and it's just not... does not seem to be working out here. At this point, I'll settle for just 1. But I know what'll happen. I'll eventually get 1, and then I'll get greedy and want a second one. But yeah, so let's just set expectations low. I only want 1. Let's see if we can get 1 Godless Shrine. All right, this is not a Godless Shrine. This is Zagana, the Utopian Speaker. Looks like a super merfolk. She is. She's a merfolk wizard. So again, really, this one might be actually really cool as a foil. I kind of wish I had a foil of that one now, because she would look pretty cool with all that water effect. All right, now we go to the next one. And we're going through here, and ooh, we have another mythic. We have a Hydroid Krasis. I don't know what this is. Jellyfish Hydra Beast. I've never seen a jellyfish type before. This is I mean, I took a little bit of a break, but they put jellyfish in this game now? That's new. Alright. I don't really want more jellyfish, but let's see what we get with this next pack. Come on, Godless Shrine. We need a Godless Shrine. Alright, we're going there. Let's get to the rare, and we have Bedevil. Alright, really cool. A lot of demons with red masks on, chasing after a woman, taking advantage of them like you would expect, as demons do. So that's, yeah. What else can you expect from demons? Alright, let's go to the next one. Come on, still no luck. We got some mythics, but we have no foil rare. We have no shock lands, and now we have another blue Precognitive Perception. Interesting. It's a draw card. I can always use some draw cards. I have a forced draw deck as well. It's pretty neat. It's a compulsion deck, but I haven't updated that in a while, so maybe that's something I can look at too. But yeah, nothing I'm super concerned about right now. Let's go ahead and see what we can get with this one. Come on, Godless Shrine. We need a Godless Shrine. And what are we getting? Alright, we have a Simic Ascendancy. Kind of meh. Ooh! We got our first foil rare! We got a Bedevil in a foil rare. Haha. We got one, we got one, we got one. Alright, so at least we got 1 foil rare now. Now all we need are some shock lands. Come on, packs. Let's get some shock lands. We need some shock lands. Particularly Godless Shrines. I need a Godless Shrine. Alright, let's see what this pack holds for us here. Get through the commons. Then we get through the uncommons. Right, we have a Benthic Biomancer. Yeah. Cool artwork again. A lot of merfolks. A lot of underwater stuff with Ravnica Allegiance, it looks like. And I still have to figure out what we're doing with all these gates. I'm just accumulating all these gate cards. And I have to figure out what exactly they're going to be used for. So, right. Let's go to the next pack here. See what we can get. Come on, what is the rare? What is the rare? Oh, we have another dual land here. We have Repudiate and Replicate. Interesting card here. So you have a counter on one side, but it's a counter of abilities, and then a clone type of card. That's another deck I used to have, like a mirror image clone deck. Man, I'm just getting nostalgic looking at all these cards and thinking about decks. Ooh, got a foil common, and I don't really care. It's cool, but yeah. I'm getting upset now. We haven't gotten any shocklands yet, and I really need godless shrines, and I bought this whole box, and not getting a godless shrine. It's not pleasant right now. So let's go. Come on, let's get to it. What do we have as our rare? Oh, we have a black. We have Gutter Bones. Single mana cost skeleton warrior. Not bad. I mean, it's a 1 mana for a 2/1 on a black deck, graveyard based. Can probably make some use of it somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. This pack will open. Okay. There we go. The most infuriating pack out of all of them so far. Alright, let's get to the rare again. And we have, so we got some uncommons. Okay, we have a mythic. Alright, it's pretty cool. And we have a what is this? Donovan the Grand Arbiter. Interesting. So the Davin is actually similar to the Davin's Ascendancy that we were looking at before, the one with the red eyes. So it's that was a Planeswalker mythic. So we have some mythics going now. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. I can probably find a way to use all of these legendary Planewalkers and all of this. But we know what we want. Come on. See what we get here. No, definitely not. We get another red-green Cinder Vines. A lot of cool Fire Vines and stuff on this one, too. But, alright. Come on. We're running out of packs here, guys. Really need to get me a Godless Shrine. And then I'll try and show you guys. I'll put it on Twitter what my deck is. But, we got it! We got it. We got it. We got the Godless Shrine. We got it. We got it. We got the Godless Shrine. I'm going to put it on the side over here because I'm definitely going to end up using it. So, I'm going to separate that one out. We got one. We got one Godless Shrine. We got one Godless Shrine. Alright, let's go for 2. Come on, 2. We need 2 Godless Shrines. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, oh, it's kind of a cool Sphinx. Yeah, let's get to the... I'm getting distracted. Nika of the Old Ways. You are not a Godless Shrine. You are a Centaur. Which is different than a Godless Shrine. You are not a land card. You are not helping me right now. Alright, come on. Let's see what we can do. We need another one. Come on, Godless Shrine. Alright. Let's see what we have going with this pack now. Okay, go through the commons. Go through the uncommons. Reach it. Oh, we have another legendary. Captive Audience. It just looks like a bunch of people singing chorus. I mean, they do look a little bit frightened, I suppose, but it just looks like a big chorus. I suppose, I don't know what else I would expect a captive audience to look like. I suppose they would look like a chorus with their mouth open and just singing, but... Alright. Let's see what we got with this one. We got a Shockland, but it's Stomping Ground. It's the red-green. I definitely need Shocklands with the black, and the only ones are the Blood Crypts and the Godless Shrines, and I have Blood Crypts. So I don't need more of those, although they do have reasonable value. I'm sure Stomping Ground does too. And we've come across a few good red-green packs, so maybe can find some use for this. Definitely going to save this. May try to trade it with somebody later if I go to one of the tournaments here soon. Alright, let's see what we have here. Get to the rare, and we have Awaken the Erstwhile. Awaken the Erstwhile. They look like the Nazgul. I don't know if these guys are inspired by Lord of the Rings. It's like the second Lord of the Rings inspired graphic. Yeah. It's a discard card, which is pretty neat. So, you can definitely... maybe make use of it, but it's a 5 mana cost. I don't think I'm going to be able to make much use of that card. My graveyard deck is way too low mana cost for that. So, alright. Let's see what else we can find here. Okay, we're looking for another Godless Shrine. Let's see what we can get. No, we have Growth Chamber Guardian. An Elf Crab combination. That's weird. Ooh, we got a foil. We got a foil uncommon. The Gatebreaker Ram. Huh. Anybody else find it ironic that the card is called Gatebreaker Ram, but the creature type is a sheep? I mean, I'm sure there's some reasoning behind it, and I'm not an animal person to that extent, so if somebody's out there that knows, what is sheep and rams Can you use a sheep in order to open up a door? Like, if you have a door, could they ram into it? I figured you need the horns and stuff, and sheep don't really have that. But all right, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's look at this rare, and this one is Bedeck and Bedazzle. There's a lot of buh stuff in here, because we had Bedevil before, too. A lot of buh. Bedeck, Bedazzle, Bedevil. I'm going to just be befuddled by why there's all of these B's in front of it. I need a Begodless Shrine. Come on. Give me a Begodless Shrine. If I can get this pack open. Alright, there we go. Alright. Get through all the commons. Okay. And we have a Biomancer's Familiar. Alright, well, I guess that does make sense the way... Oh! And we have a Guardian Project. We got a rare. We got a foil rare Guardian Project. And, okay. I'll take that. Pretty cool graphic with the Biomancer's Familiar. And then we got a foil rare. And now we are down to our last pack. Alright, one last chance for a Godless Shrine. What do we get? Do we get the Godless Shrine? Do I get screwed over and only get one Godless Shrine? Let's see. Alright, go through these a little bit slower here. Okay. So we're done with the commons. Now we're going through the uncommons, and we have the Incubation Druid. It's an elf druid, mana producing. You know what? This is actually not a terrible card. Elf decks are always one of my favorite. My Elvish Piper deck is one of my original ones, so definitely one of my favorite ones. So, yeah. The stack of commons is getting too big. Start moving it around a little bit. We did get one Godless Shrine, right? So that's definitely a plus. Got one. Hoping for more, but we got one. And we have how many mythics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 mythics, right? Not bad. Can deal with that. And then if we look at our foils here, and we have how many rare ones? I think we have 2 and 2. Yeah, we just have 2. We got 2 foil rares. Not a bad haul. Could have been better, but not bad. I got a bunch of tokens. Let's sort these out a little bit here. And you get the gate lands, which I have no idea what they are. Got all my other rares and mythics, all the rares. Separated out the mythics already. Put those over to the side here and get those all sorted out. Yeah. I don't think overall it's a bad haul. Before I post the video later, I'm going to go ahead and put the total somewhere on the screen so you guys will know how much, based on current value anyways, what the value of this box was based on the current price of the cards and all of that. So I'll have something on the screen for you guys. I don't know if it'll be showing now or not, but so we may as well end it here. Only one Godless Shrine. So let's go ahead and just end it with this. I made a mess. I'm done. One Godless Shrine. I'm frustrated. Here's what the totals are for the cards.